Okay, this is the front entrance right there. Up past that hill is the gate. And you have to put your code in after 7:30. They close. It's no late registration, so you got to come in before time. So here's the registration building right here. And also they have the camp store. So they have information about the campsite. Just all kind of information for you need. So you register in here. We're going to go in here and take a look at everything. So they have a little bit of everything you need. The register, they have local stuff you need. This young man that helps me is very helpful the last couple of days. So they got a lot of park information right here, local attractions, stuff for you to do. I'm gonna swing on around, go in the camp store. So it's provisioned with everything you need. And you know how I've been camping, RVing for like 2 or 3 years now, and I don't care, man. You always need something to buy. You always have to come in and buy something. But they got hose fittings, they got hoses, everything you need. So it's well provisioned, so that's a good thing. Anything you need at your campsite, they have it here at the store. So well provisioned, and there goes some more information on local attractions, restaurants, and stuff like that. So very good store. Very good registration process, nice and easy. And you don't have late check-in, is that right? Yeah, 7:30. They lock the gates and you can't register. Do you have an overflow lot or something that you can? Yeah, so that you can park in if you're late coming in?
If you're late coming in, no, it's just overflow.
Hey, you just come in late, you're in trouble, huh?
Yeah.
All right, thanks a lot, man, and you have a great day.
You too.
All right, the first site you come to is Section A. And Section A has over 34 campsites, and they number from, you guessed it, 1 to 34. So there go one, the first bathhouse. We're going that one. They have 2 here. So all these are mixed. Everything has water and sewer hookups. They go site 1A, so we're in Section A. They go 1A, 2A, 3A, name like that. So this section has 30 amp and 50 amp connections. You can see the lake in the background. So a lot of these have lake views. One of the complaints, if you look on the, if you Google this park, is the levelness or lack of levelness, if that's a word, of the campsites. Because you see they got some kind of slopes to them, especially like look at the slope on that one, and we're gonna turn around, see the slope on that one. So it's some adjusting and getting used to. You got to really level your campsite, and I'm gonna show you one in my section, someone who the front end of the camper is literally on the ground trying to get it level. But anyway, so this is Section A, and it's 1 through 34 campsites here, and all are full hookup and a mixture of 50 amp and 30 amp sites. Okay, so you can see a little bit. And this park has over 100 sites, and all of them have either 30 amp, 50 amp, and or both. Have both boxes for 50 amp and 30 amp, and it's really good on the camp map. It shows you which ones has the 30 amp, 50 amp you can choose from. So that's really good. And you can see another view of the lake right over there. So that's High Point City Lake. Like, look at the slope on that site, and that's site 11A. We're in Section A. So it's a nice park. Today it's about 55 degrees. Tonight it's supposed to get down to 40 or so. No, 38, 36 degrees. But anyway, so great day to get out. We just kind of ready to bust out in the RV. So we came out here, and it's only 12 miles from the house. So that's the beauty about it. So we're gonna swing around. That's A16, site 16. And this one has 34 total sites in here. So there's another view of the lake right there. And the nice thing about it, these sites have decks on the back of some of them where you can go out there. Anyway, very nice. All right, so come on around. And this is section A. They go site A22. So, High Point City Lake. All right, and that goes you. All right, so they got all kind of units out here. They go a more efficient unit right there on the right, and you got some Super C's right there, and fifth wheel up there. So you see a lot of different stuff in this park, man. It's nice. So I guess in about 2 weeks, well, tomorrow is daylight savings time. So it's really going to start popping out here. And then about, I guess, in 2 more weeks, 3 more weeks, it'll be Easter. And I think that's when things really start heating up as far as people going out in the RVs. So but anyway, this is section A, sites 1 through 34. Okay, we just left section A right there at the top of the hill. Mixed use, 30 amp, some 50 amp, and sites 1 through 34 on your map. All right, we're gonna come on down. We're gonna go to section B. Now, section B has 24 sites, 1 through 24, and every site has water and sewer, and every site have both 30 amp and 50 amp service. And I guess that's why you see those Class A's down here. You see a lot of fifth wheels down here. But let's go take a look at section B. Okay, man, section B has a nice patio area or picnic area. Have your nice meals out. It has a playground. So this is really cool right here. You can fish here as well. I was in there earlier, saw a lot of ducks and wildlife around. So I imagine this is probably where long-termers stay too. I don't know the long-term policy on that, but you can look it up. But you see a lot of fifth wheels here and see a lot of Class A's. So, all right. So let's see if we see the site numbers. So let's go site 1, 2, and I believe it goes all the way up to 12 on that side. And then it picks up over here on this side. And you see site 24 right there with that Class A. So imagine 24, 23 on down. And this side on your map would be sites 1, 2, 3 on up to 12. Okay, now remember, all these have both 50 and 30 amp service. Okay, we're still in section B. There goes site 14. I'm just on the back side of it, giving you another view of it. All right, we'll spin around. So I showed you this section already. Showing you the other side of it from the back side. Okay, straight ahead, we're gonna go in that section. In the very back is the overflow section. I'm gonna show you that. It also has water and power, and also the camping decks for tent campers. So you can tent camp right there on the lake. There's a playground area for the kids. And I showed you earlier, the marina is up there to your right. And maybe we can come see that. But it has a nice picnic area for your family, grills, water, power. So it's pretty nice. Playground for the kids. We'll swing around. I'm gonna go show you a little bit more of the lake. So it's a very nice view. So this is right here in section B. And the marina is up there around the corner to your right. So I'll show you more of the lake. I'm gonna spin around. Okay, right now in the background is section C, and that's where I'm at. I'll show you that in a minute. All right, follow that road at the top, turn left, that's section A. Keep on down the road, that takes you to the exit entrance and also the reservation and the camp store. All right, section B, we already saw that. Section B has both 30 amp and 50 amp. Each site has both 30 and 50 amp service, and that's why you probably see a lot of fifth wheels and Class A's there. All right, we went to the back side, hooked a right, and section B took us to the camp tent sites 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and beyond. And it took us to the overflow lot D. So here's where I'm at. I'm in section C. All right, section C has 26 lots. All right, now biggest complaint online I've seen was that the sites are not level. Now everything is paved and in really good shape, but not too level. And I'm gonna show you an extreme example when we're coming out of section C. All right, nice lake view. I didn't call till Thursday to get a spot, and I got a nice lot and nice lake view. I don't know how I accomplished that. I guess it's clean living. But there go the second bathhouse and wash area, laundry. We'll check that out, see how it is. But anyway, very nice lots. Everything is paved. Good views of the lake. I'm in section C. You see, very nice day. So the sun going down. This is about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. I guess that's why the sun is gone. But anyway, got a playground right there to the lake. Sit there, look at that view. And you see people out there fishing. All right, so way up the lake over there is the marina. I showed you that. We're gonna spin around. That's lot 6. That's 8 right there. A very nice position. Okay, here is 7 at an extreme angle. And there goes 5 right there. I'm gonna spin around. So playground right there as well for the kids. You can fish everywhere. I saw no restriction on fishing, so you got a nice dock right there you can fish off of and launch your boat if you so choose. Okay. I went walking this morning, man. Had a nice walk. Probably walked for about an hour, uphill, downhill, and just nice views. And look at that lake view. So I mean, and there go the marina. You can see the campground all the way back in the background. Spin around. So if you like to fish or like to boat, bring your kayak. You can actually launch your boat, motor boat out here if you want to. But man, that is a nice fire. All right, so that's site 11. That's site 10. Okay, gonna spin around. Come on around. All right. That dude got a fire going on, don't he? So that's site 12. Coming on around. Site 18. Man, that's a fire. What kind of stove is that? Man, that is nice, man. I see it online and stuff, but I never seen it out, somebody using it. That's awesome. Look at that. Yeah, it is. Hey, have a great day, man. All right, so we see that fire solo stove. But anyway, coming on around, man. And there go the passport right there. And I tell you what, it's March the 11th and 2023. Tomorrow is daylight savings time. First time trip in the RV, right? So I had to de-winterize it, get all that pink stuff out of there. And you always a little nervous the first time out. Make sure you don't have no leaks and everything working fine. So man, everything's doing super. And man, I don't think no one loves RVing more than me and my wife. But anyway, I'm in site 16, and I'm telling you what, look at that. Nice and level right there, the lake behind us. Very nice spot, man. I set up in no time. It's deep and long, so I don't know how I lucked up to get that, but she's kind of dirty. I had to clean her up. But this park is only 12 minutes from the house, right? Now, you don't have to go far to feel like you're far away. And perfect example. And you know, we've been RVing for like 3 years and never been here. I've heard about it and never did it, but man, super, man. We could be anywhere in America. Okay, anywhere on the East Coast. But look at that, man. Look at the park. You can't imagine, 12 minutes away. So you don't have to go far if you want to get out like we did today over the weekend. Just pick a park close by and go do it, right? we just like being an RVer. So come on around. That's 18. Very nice lot. Fifth wheel right there, backed up against the water. So coming around 19. They're on the water as well. So very nice park. This is section C. And at night it's pretty quiet. So that's section 21. I mean, lot 21 right there. Come on around. So look at that pad. Now, it's very nice and paved and even, but look how steep it is on the backside of it. And I think being steep on the backside is worse than being steep on the front side. Well, look at that's 25, and look at, he practically has the front on the ground. So that'll be a hard one right there, but that's 25, all right? So kind of stay away from that one. That's 23, but kind of stay away from 25. Anyway, so there's 26, very nice. 24, very nice with the lake in the background. So let's swing around. That's the top. All right, so I'm gonna go on that bathhouse, give you a look at that as well. All right, we're going to section D. Now section D is an overflow for the park. So let's go down here to section D. But man, that was awesome. We got to see somebody just pull a fish out. The little girl was so excited. That's her second one for the day. So I told you the fishing's probably pretty good, and it's cold today. So I can imagine as it warm up, it's gonna get better. Just looking at the lake, they have a lot of fish feeders out there, and so you know they're feeding up the fish and they're getting nice and fat for you. So let's go on around. Now I'm not a fisher. I'm not a fisherman. I don't like getting dirty. I hate that slimy feel of the fish and the worms and all that. You can have that. And plus, man, I never do good. People catch fish right beside me. I do everything they do and I don't catch anything. So maybe my attitude is bad on it, but my karma's not good. But anyway, here's the overflow lot, and they got power down here too, water, and we'll make sure they got sewer as well. So it's like, man, every campground, every campsite, this is section D, so A, B, C, and D has water, power, and sewer. All right, this is the bathhouse in section A, and also has a laundry facility, so let's check it out. So, you know, that's the women's side. You know, I kind of stay away from those, and we'll come around, and I guess this is the laundry room. It says closed for the winter, and it gives you a local place where you can go and do your laundry. Has a sink right here, so I guess you can wash up out here, do your laundry, you know, just do stuff. But maybe, I don't know, but anyway, it has that. It has a vending machine, and that's the front entry where I showed you the front office. It has a swimming pool right here, and of course it's closed for the winter, but it has a nice pool. Let's see that right here. Wow, so it's a very nice pool. Very nice pool. 4 feet, 5 feet, goes up to 5 feet. So it's a very nice pool. We're gonna swing around there, and I'm gonna go into the men's room. I do feel comfortable going there, so let's go in there, check out this men's room. Let's see how it is, okay? Showers and all that stuff. So here we go. All right, so, okay, pretty nice. 2 sinks in here, urinal, we got 2 stalls, and man, so we got 3 showers, so very nice. Got soap for you if you need it. Nice towel racks and a bench. Everything is really nice. So nice and clean. It smells good in here. So that is very good. So I'm impressed. So let's swing around. Nice and warm in here too. I told you it's about 55 degrees outside, so it's nice and warm in here. and everything is pretty clean. So hey, so location 1 as far as the bathrooms, men's bathroom is great. Now I'm not impressed at all with the laundry, but you can't have everything. And maybe I guess right in there they have a wash and dryer, I don't know. But what we're gonna do, I can't review it because I can't get to it. So probably a wash and dryer in there. But anyway, so we're gonna head down. This concludes section A, and they got section A, B, and C. And we're gonna head that way to the rest of the campgrounds. Okay, just like the first one, the laundry room is closed for the winter, so it looks big enough just to have a washer and dryer in there. So, you know, that's adequate. That's all you need. But anyway, let's go in and look at the men's room. And hopefully it's as clean as the other one, because that other one was pretty clean. And I'm impressed with this park, man. This park is really nice, really clean. So let's go in the men's room. All right, same setup. Very clean in here. I think this has a different shower setup. Nope, same thing. 3 showers, shower bars. Very nice, very clean. Okay, so very nice and clean. Feels great in here. Kind of cold outside, 55 degrees. Great. Okay, here's more views of the marina. And here's the boat launch. And you can access this lake from several parts of the city. So we're gonna shoot across. You can see right there's another boat launch on the other side of the lake. So it's several points you can access this lake. And so this is one of them, but the fishing out here is great. And you see, I don't know if you saw in the video, they got fish feeders out here. So you know, they feeding the fish, fattening them up for you. Hey, I'm at the marina, and right across, sorry I'm in the sun, but right across you see the campground right there. So I'm gonna swing on around, and they have a bigger playground over here. So the campground is, you know, a short walk from the RV park, or you can drive a bicycle. But here's the marina, same lake, all right? High Point City Lake. And here's the marina. So you can come over here, more fishing, bigger playground for the kids, launch your boat, but this High Point City Lake. And I'm gonna swing around, and there go the campground again, right there in the background. Wow, we just caught a camper, and look at that fish you caught. And you said that's your second one today? What kind of fish is that?
I don't know.
You said it's a floppy one, huh?
When I put it on the ground, it actually goes.
What kind of fish is that? Anybody know?
Put it.
It looks like a shell cracker.
Yeah,
Oh, wow, look at that, awesome.
yeah.
So that's the tour of the park, man, really good. And section C, another view, very impressed with it. Tim Stanley, RVing with Tim out. Okay, I'm at the top of the hill, section C. I'm gonna just spin around so you can get an idea of section C. It's like it's 26 pads. Well, it's numbered 1 through 26, but I don't think it has 26. So I'm 16, the person right beside me is 18, I don't know, but anyway. We're gonna go next, we're gonna go over to that bathhouse. To me, this is the best section, section C.